Hey guys, welcome back to another video. We got a huge update in AQ3D, so let's get right into it. We're going to jump over to Battlon. Before we do that, if you guys could do me a favor and hit that like button, smack that subscribe, and turn on the notifications so you don't miss any of my uploads. A lot of my viewers are not subbers, so if you could touch that subscribe, I would really appreciate it. Big thanks to all of my YouTube members for all your support. If you guys want to join the Raven Squad, you can tap that join button below the video. Stick around till the end of the video for a shocking revelation. In Battlon, you're going to be finding a new individual where right there. The Underworld Summoner, and he has two shops in here. Now, one of them is Dragon Crystal, the other one is you need like a currency thing. So we're going to go into this one. You'll see that these are the same shops, just one is Dragon Crystal, one is not. So you've got these are the new summonables that you get. You can get to spawn these things. Now this one costs 4,000 Dragon Crystals, and you spawn a Greater Legionnaire that can summon 6 Lesser Legionnaires. Now I'm assuming these are the Lesser Legionnaires that you just spawn one, so it doesn't spawn anything else beyond that. And then you have a chance of a Rogue Legionnaire being summoned instead that has special loot. This is what you get from the things here. So let's go over these items that you can get. Here's the, oh, that is adorable. The Legion Draken. So that's the pet you can get from here. Now you can get it for Dragon Crystals if you want. Oh, and look at that, he's got daggers. Daggers sticking out of the front right there. Oh, that is funny. And then you have the Shiver Scythe. Shiver me timber. Ooh, very nice. Oh, Shiver. I get it, because it kind of has like ice. Nice. That's an interesting idea. Legion Runed Blade. Ooh, that's cool. And now, also, I should mention, these are all drops from the Legionnaire stuff, but you have an opportunity to just purchase them with Dragon Crystals, and I'll show you in the other shop as well that you can also get them for the Remnant. So the ones that you aren't lucky at getting for drops, you can then just... My goodness, they have a lot of these. Wow. That's really cool. Ooh, wow. Man, I didn't realize there was going to be so many. So there's the hood. That's the Legion Rogue hood. And then the Legion Rogue hood with a skull in it. That's pretty neat. You got the Legion Rogue shoulder. So this would be the Legion Rogue. I guess that's the guy who spawns as a special. I'm assuming that's what it means. And he has special loot, which is... Whoa, man. That's detailed. Oh my gosh. That is crazy. Look at that. You can see the rib cage and then inside. Oh, look at that. That's really nice. I like that belt too. There's the boots. So yeah, wow, that's really neat. And now this is the same stuff is available in here, but the stuff here costs Legion Soul Remnants, and you can only get those from these things right here. I should mention it does talk about there being a Legion Draken and a Legion Draken with daggers, travel forms of these, but I think maybe that's the special loot that they talk about. So we're going to be jumping, that's the first part of the update. Those things have been added. That's really cool. So we're going to be checking out the Noggath Saga Part 3 because they've added some new stuff for that. So I'm interested to see if there's a new shop, what the upgrades of it is, and whatnot. So if you have the Phoenix Blade of Noggath, you're going to be finding a floating Phoenix Blade right here. So you can interact with that. It says the Tainted Phoenix Blade of Noggath quest thing. Oh, and there, okay. So you get the Tainted Phoenix Blade of Noggath, and then this is what you need in order to obtain this. The next thing is right over here. We've got Guardian Sir Fanal, and we've also got Thok right there. And so we have two different, the Phoenix Runes quests or the Abaddon's Runes quest. So then you have a chance of getting the Phoenix Rune there. Slay the Fiend Dragon. You have this option. Are these already here? Were these options available previously? Because if so, then I forgot all about them. And then you have these ones here, which is the Abaddon. You need the Abaddon rune. Abaddon's rune. Hunt down the Titan. Oh, here we go. Hunt down the Titanic Cruel Void Knight. Ooh. And it says, during our patrols here in the Wastelands, we've spotted the elusive Abyss Void. Huh. So somewhere in the Wasteland is this guy. And then here we're getting the Miner's rune from hunting the errant cruel Void Knight. So next we have Thok, what are you doing here? Talks a little bit about the things here and hunting voids, protecting lore. And then this, there we go. Hunt the errant voids. So you hunt down the voids and don't let them escape. That is basically what you do. You get Nation Void Scrap and then Thok's approval, 3 of which. Oh, we get approvals like Nolgath's approval and Deja's approval from AQ Worlds. Very cool. And okay, here we go. These are the Phoenix gear. This is the upgrade stuff here. And, Phoenix runes. Okay, Nation Void right there. 15 for 1, and then Thok's approval, you need 5 for the first. Now, that's just for the gloves. Now, this is 820, goes up 20 times. 820 gear, lower than what I currently have. And this is recommended level 30, or required, sorry, level 39 plus. And then we have the upgraded gear. This is 860, for you need 41 for this. 860, and this is all the 41 stuff. Very cool to see. And then, of course, we have the final one, which is right here. This is 900. Wowzers. So if you guys have been looking for some endgame gear to farm, we have some new endgame gear to farm. This stuff. Level 43 with really, really good stats. Trumps me in every way except for the haste. Oh, and the armor is, well, that's that armor. That's not the, if you're doing Thok's armor, which is where, right there. Ooh, man. Evasion takes a huge hit though, but the armor goes up. That's really, wow. Also in here, we have some upgrades as well. So you have the Lion Fang Paladin gear. Now this has been around already. You've got this stuff right here that you can get. Or if you have the Paladin class stuff, you can just use that to get what you want. But then there's upgraded versions. Lion Fang Paladin Gear 2, which is at 860 for level 41 required level. And these are already better than, well, not all of them. Some of them are. And then you have the Gear 3. And look at that. And this, you need soul gems to get this. Much easier to get this. This would be less of a grind, but not as much of a benefit. I mean, it's better than what I have, that's for darn sure. So that's what you would need, is the soul gems. So yeah, that is really cool. We've got some nice upgrades on that. And we're going to go into the Oversoul for a minute. I wanted to get out my Skew quest pet because the quest guy, I mean, he's been updated to provide even more stuff. What does this have? Oh, it's got the thing in there. Okay, I thought it was, this has been it has been updated. Okay, so these are the ones that were already on Skew. I'm assuming the Skew in the Wastelands has also been updated with soul gem quests. If he's not, and I'll check them anyways. So this is what you get. You get soul gems right here from farming and tainted gem. Good to know. So you can get that from getting the fiend rune stuff. I'm going to go into details on all of this in another video, but I just kind of want to show you guys because I don't really know what any of this is right now. So it's a work in progress. Anyways, that's the new stuff that has been added. Soul gem quests in the Nolgath farming style. So I'm really looking forward to checking that out and diving into that. And then you have the Phoenix Blade of Nolgath. This is the same. This is how you get the original blade. Then you have the 8th Betrayal Blade of Nolgath Champion. This is a new thing that we got. This is the 8th Betrayal Blade pet right there. A useful minion will offer you quest for you to empower its form further. Ooh, very interesting. So, and this is what you need for it. So if you do want to go for this, definitely go. I mean, look at that though. Cha-ching. So yeah, it's not going to be an easy one. It's going to be another one of those heavy grinds, but it'll be worth it to have the 8th Betrayal Blade of Nolgath quest pet. Finally, I'm glad that they've got some cool things like that. Abaddon's Cruelty, which is another item right here. Don't get to see it, and this might sound familiar to some of you who have played AQ Worlds, and this is what you need to get it. Again, I will be making a video on it. So we can see what the 8th Betrayal Blade of Nolgath looks like. There it is right there. The 3D version of it. Very, very cool. Looks great. And look at that little tiny skull and everything. That's really good. And then Abaddon's Cruelty. Oh man, that is so cool. I loved this weapon when it first hit AQ Worlds. I think it was members only, so I was never able. I'm pretty sure this is a members only item in AQ Worlds, and I wasn't able to get it until I became a member. So yeah, very, very awesome. Nice. They did a really good job on that though. That looks really, really good. Very nice. You guys might recognize this, but this is really turning around my impressions of the Nolgath thing, as I knew it would. I was kind of expecting it to do that. Look at these stats. Dang, 940 power. Woohoo! All right. I wasn't sure if I was going to be able to see one of the Titan Void Knights or not. Luckily, I was able to actually see it during the filming of this video. I had to take a break actually for an undisclosed reason. Now, this is an awesome looking Void thing. I wish I could see his face better. Stop doing the attack, dude, and turn around. A Void has escaped. What? Another one? Why is it repeating? Has 3 different Voids escaped or something? Or is it just popping up letting people know? Okay, nah, there's no way. That's obviously the same one. I'm not sure why that message is spamming the chat. If you are a Guardian, you're going to want to head over to the Guardian Tower, because right over here, you're going to be talking to this individual right here, where you're going to be finding a Guardian's Battle Spirit. And this is going to give you a Legion Summoning Rune. That is right. You can actually get Legion Summon Runes from this, just doing this thing. Now, you will be needing the Guardian tokens, which you can get from the daily just around the corner. So if you are a Guardian, you have another reason now to become a Guardian to get those cool stuff. One last thing I'm going to share with you is screenshots from the Phoenix Blade of Nolgath pet. It provides you with some quests. One of them is the Empowered Phoenix Blade of Nolgath. This is the Phoenix Blade of Nolgath number 2. And yeah, this is 940. Required levels, level 44. And look at that attack. And that is it for this video. Hope you guys enjoyed. Thanks for watching, and keep those swords swinging.